We're back with another tier list. Yep, Certified Lover Boy by Drake. This album's been out for a couple weeks now, but I just started doing tier lists yesterday, so yeah, this is my second one. I like that I've been able to sit on this album for a little bit before I did rate it. I've only listened to it twice all the way through, with the exception of going back to a couple songs. It's definitely decent, but let's get into the first song. Champagne Poetry. I think it's a great vocal sample they use for it. Good lyricism. I think the beat switch a little bit awkward though. Not gonna lie, it's a bit boring too. Weird ending. With the sonar sounds. With I don't know, it's a snare. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you heard it. But I definitely think it's a decent opener for it. With all that being said, I'm gonna put that as a classic Drizzy. I don't think it's no Loverboy certified. No like free smoke, but it's good. It's good. The next song is Poppy's Home. This is actually one of my least favorite off the album. I think it has a good sample to it. Drake's going for that classy tone, but I think it's a little cringy, especially with the excessive use of the "Daddy's Home" quote, I guess. Even the Pepsi line, but it just sounds messy overall. I'm gonna put it as a skip. I see what he was going for with it. The next song, "Girls Like Girls" with Lil Baby. I definitely like this song. I can see why people give it shit for the lesbian line, but where's it at? I'm gonna give it another classic Drizzy. I thought the chorus was good and the melodies throughout were definitely catchy. Good baby verse and Drake's lyrics seem kind of empty, but other than that, it was definitely a solid track. Next song, "In the Bible" with Lil Durk and I think it's Given. I don't know how to say his name exactly. Um, the flow is good. I feel like it becomes a bit repetitive. Lyrics aren't terrible. Dirk also has a decent voice or verse, but Given's voice is really good, and it's a nice send off to the song. As a whole, though, it doesn't feel like much is going on. So I'm gonna put this as okay. Don't want to say I wouldn't go back to it, but yeah. Next song with Jay Z, "Love All." I like the chorus a lot. I think it's catchy. Drake's verse is okay. Kind of forgettable. Jay's verse is good, but the lyricism was a bit anticlimactic until the end of it, in my opinion. I'm gonna give this song another classic Drizzy. It was cool to hear them on the same song. Where's it at? But it ain't no pound cake. Ooh, next song, "Fair Trade." Solid track, definitely a banger. Both of them deliver well. I felt like nothing stood out, but it was a fun track. I'm gonna definitely give it a classic Drizzy again. Um, yeah, I definitely feel like Travis Scott kind of he went in. It ain't no sicko mode either, but I don't want to keep comparing everything. It's just what it is. We got the classic "Way Too Sexy" next. I don't know. People keep saying, they'll go back to it and it's better than the first time they heard it, but I definitely think it's more of like a group song. Like you got to be in a group environment to vibe with this. Um, Drake's delivery is just a little too simple for my liking. Future's verse is fitting, but nothing more. I feel like like the chorus is classic, and I don't want to say classic. This song was just like I said, it's fun as a group environment. It's a meme. In Young Thug, I honestly don't remember his part. Um, I'm gonna put that as skip for me. That's a personal skip. TSU. The beginning is unnecessary, but maybe it's just me. I like the atmosphere Drake created and the beat created together. Honestly, beat switch is cool, adds a layer to the song. I'm gonna put this classic Drizzy. Um, I'll probably be revisiting that one. Sheesh. Oh, next one, "Pipe Down." I actually really enjoyed this one. This is where I think the album starts getting better. Probably with TSU, I think it starts getting better, but definitely with this one. Sounds like a classic Drake song. Drake goes on this beat like bread and butter, honestly. For lack of a better term, it's a really solid song with that classic Loverboy feeling. I'm gonna put this as a Loverboy certified, baby. Honestly, when I read the title too, I thought this was gonna be a whole different meaning to "Pipe Down." But next one, I think this is more like an interlude, but "Yeba's Heartbreak," if I'm pronouncing Yeba. It's a cool interlude, nothing too spectacular, but it definitely captures that lovey-dovey maybe type of vibe he was going for. So I'll put it as okay because I don't know. I don't really be seeing myself going back to it. The next one, No Friends in the Industry. It's kind of a weird song to follow up with Yebba's Heartbreak, but it's not my favorite anyways. It's kind of just like a tough guy Drake song. Not saying he can't have those, but it's not my favorite tough guy Drake song. Uh, the beat has some interesting sampling though. I'm gonna put it as skip. I'm gonna put that shouldn't be on the album. I think he could have done without it, to be honest. Maybe he just had something let off his chest, but I think the next song was definitely good tough guy Drake with 21 Savage and Project Pat. I'm gonna put this as Loverboy Certified. I think this shit really speaks for itself. Um, they like I said, it's just a good tough guy song from Drake. I love the gang chant from 21 at the end. Metro killed the production as always. That's a classic. 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. I like this one too. You know how he always has those kind of themed songs. Drake delivers some of the best bars on this song. So definitely check this one out if you're looking for more like that lyricism Drake. Cool sampling on the beat too, but yeah, I fuck with this. I don't know if that's Loverboy Certified though or Classic Drizzy. Mm, I'm gonna go Classic Drizzy. I don't think it's like spectacular. Hold up, I got a burp. I'm sorry. Dang, excuse me. Um, Race My Mind. Love the harp sample. Drake's delivery on is on point. Great beat. Great beat switch, and the lyricism from Drake is great. I'm gonna put this as Loverboy Certified. I fuck with this one a lot. This was actually a standout for me when I first listened to it. Fountains. Tim delivers a cool chorus. Drake's part isn't bad. It's just a bit forgettable. It's one of those dance hall type songs. So if you're into that, I'm gonna put this as okay. I did enjoy it though. I thought Tim had a really good chorus. Um, Tim. I really don't know how to pronounce that. My apologies. Get along better. Solid track. Nothing that makes me want to come back to it necessarily. It might be more for the ladies, anyways. Ty Dolla Sign does his thing, but he's just at the end, I think. So it's one of those things. I'm gonna put it as okay, just because that's just my personal opinion on it. I don't think it's like what's it called again? Oh, get along better. Yeah. Next one, You Only Live Twice. This has Ross and Wayne on it. I think Ross starts off with a really solid verse. Maybe he could have ended on a line under the other than Plastic Force. What's it called? Plastic Fork and Fried Rice. Um, but it's a quote nonetheless. Drake sounded great on this too. Beats super fun. The transition into Wayne's verse is fucking sweet. I really like this song. It's probably one of my favorite. I'm gonna put it as Loverboy Certified. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be coming back to that one. I Miss You Too. Drake and Cuddy. I kind of forget about this one every time I listen to the album, even though I listened to it twice. But I forget it's like even on here. Drake and Cuddy sound good on this. The song is good, but I don't know. It doesn't totally capture me in that atmosphere that it's trying to bring me into. Still solid track. I'm gonna put this as a classic Drizzy. I can't hate on it too hard. Um, Fucking fans. When I first heard it, I really liked it. I really like this song. But I'm gonna say it kind of sounds like Chris Brown with the voice being high pitched and some of the, but it's some of the best ripping I've heard Drake do. Honestly, second part of the song is good too. I'm gonna put this as another classic Drizzy. Oh, I forgot about In Too Deep. Damn, I done skipped over it. I actually really like In Too Deep. The electric guitar at the beginning is kind of crazy. Um, I don't know. It seems a little messy though. Future seems a little random, but I'm gonna say it's either okay or classic. I'm gonna just say classic because I really did enjoy it. First couple times listening to it, and then the closing song, Remorse. Um, I'm gonna say another classic Drizzy. I'm gonna say okay with this one. I'm gonna give my honest personal, rating on this one. This was okay to me. Felt like it was kind of something he already did with like some of the other songs in here with just that lyricism, like kind of ranting, letting some shit off his chest. But this one's 5.5 minutes, and it's a lot of just the beat not really switching. That's just a lot to me. But that's his song, and that's what he wants to do. So that's the way he gets shit off his chest and the way he closes his album. Yeah. So Certified Lover Boy to me, I hate how it keeps getting compared to Donda. Definitely two different albums in a sense of production, style, theme. This one's more of a easy listening like group environment type of fun album, I guess. Like the second half of it a lot more. I'm gonna give it about a 5 out of 10. I don't want to really like be giving ratings like that, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. I think it's my least favorite Drake album, but that says kind of a lot. I don't know. That sounds harsh. Because if you look at it, there's a lot of songs that I really did feel like were classic Drizzy. Like he went in, but that's almost half that I thought were just okay or less. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Definitely feel like I kind of got my own opinion on this one. I feel like a lot of people probably say otherwise on a lot of these songs on where they put it. But yeah, I'll probably do Donda next. Like I said, I don't like to compare them, but everybody else does, so I'm gonna just do that one next. And also because it's as relevant as it's ever gonna be if I don't do it now. But yeah, appreciate you guys.